New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's the 23rd of September. Oh my gosh, it's 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone. And that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning, a part of our spiritual practices programming. And we get together every week at this time to connect in the one and to tap into the grand vision for ourselves, for this ministry, for what we're becoming, for all that we are in the world, and more and more. So I want to thank you for being with us. If you're watching live, thank you so much for being here. Shea Bird, good morning, dear one. Good to see you. Glad that you're with us. Anyone watching on a rebroadcast at another time, you're welcome to say hello as well. There's Linda Plasters. Good morning, dear one. Had a feeling you were here somewhere. Good to see you. And again, if you're watching on a rebroadcast at a later time, feel free to say hello as well and join in. So, all right. And if there's anybody here that has not seen this before, doesn't know what we're doing here, this is called journaling. There's Brother Wayne. Whoop, whoop. Brother Wayne, good to see you. If all you need is a journal and a pen, that's it. Because what's going to happen here in just a moment, I'll get us started, light a candle, turn on some music, and lead us into a meditation. And then once we're inside that meditation, I will ask a series of questions. Those questions are designed to allow us to go deeper into our intuitive nature, into the deeper truth of who we are. And your job is to record, to write down whatever it is that comes through for the answers. So, and you just write it down. We're not trying to figure out what it means. We're not trying to, it's not like dream interpretation. We're not saying, oh, this means this and this means that. We're just recording our experience, writing down whatever it is that comes to us, if it's thoughts, if it's feelings, if it's sounds, if it's a feeling in the body, whatever it may be, you write that down. That's all there is to it. So let's get us started here. I'm gonna first off, let's get a candle running. That way you're not just looking at watching me here, and then some music as well. And so we begin by letting go. Let go of the hustle and the bustle of the day. Or maybe it's just letting go of what it took to get started today. Let go of all that has come before this moment. So we may be present to this moment. Present to this experience. Present to the truth that is within. To the wisdom that is within. We are here to allow great, great revelation, to allow the revealing of who we have come here to be, of the grand vision for our lives, how we get there, how we accomplish that. So I really invite you to just let go and breathe. Breathe into this moment. Breathe into an awareness of who you have come here to be. And so we begin our inquiry by asking the source within, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. What is the highest vision? The most glorious vision, the grand vision. What is the highest vision for my life? Ask yourself that. What is the highest vision for my life? And return to source. Return within. What is the highest vision for my life? Good. Very, very good. And so within this vision, we shift our inquiry for just a moment and ask, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? For this mighty, mighty ministry, for this network of hearts and minds and souls, the creators and the viewers, for everyone involved, everyone touched by this thing called New Thought Media Network. What is the highest vision? We turn within, turn to source. What is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? And here we turn to perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time, for being a part of this evolutionary process? What is my soul's purpose? Ask that wisdom within. Ask the source. What is my soul's purpose? And here we turn to the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask that source within, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in consciousness, in form, so I may best serve this glorious, glorious vision for my life? What am I becoming? Ask yourself that. Ask that wisdom within. What am I becoming? And we turn to Source. Turn within. What am I becoming? And from the becoming, we ask ourselves, what wants to be released? What wants to be released? Released or let go of? So you may experience the manifestation of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. What wants to be released? Released or let go of? Return within. Turn to source. What wants to be released? And from the release, we find ourselves asking, what wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced or nurtured? so we may best experience this glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Turn to Source. Turn within. What wants to be embraced? And so here, we turn to our final two questions, revealing what's next. And so we ask, what is mine to do? What is mine to do? What are my next action steps? What am I being called to create or maybe finish and complete? What is mine to do? What are my next action steps? What are the activities of the day? What am I being called to do in service to this glorious, glorious vision for my life? Ask yourself, what is mine to do? We turn within. We turn to source. What is mine to do? And what else? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious, glorious vision for your life? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious vision for your life? What else? Return to source. Turn within. What else wants to be known right now? Good. Very good. And so knowing we may return to this experience at any time, for any reason, whenever we want, we may tap into this glorious, glorious vision for our lives. And so for now, we bring ourselves back to the body temple, closing your journal, and ever so gently putting down your pen. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. Simply open your eyes, give yourself a stretch, and be present now. Welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me here this morning on a Monday morning. That is our Monday morning visioning for today. Oh, how good it is. Hey, before you rush off into your day, please take a moment and in the comments of this message, of this program, please drop in the comments what came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. For me, what came through today was a global collaboration, a global network of service for a world that, a global network of service for a world that works for all. A vibrational collective, an intentional community shaping the future of New Thought. Hoo. Yes. Thank you. I agree, Shay. It's a great way to start the week. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being with us. Wayne is saying a safe space for light workers. Yes, Wayne, we are that. So again, if you have anything that came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network, we add that to the messages, to the notes, and then that becomes a part of our guiding documents. I'm going to write that down right now, Wayne. Safe space for light workers. Perfect. All right. I do need to get out of here, folks. I know you have a full day probably in front of you as well. And we have a full day here on New Thought Media Network. All of our normal week daily programming starts right now. Sekou writes with Get Rich 101. Morning prayer started at 8:15. 8:30 is the morning sip with Rev Melissa. 9:30 Spanish language programming. Later today, 10 o'clock, Growing Edge Live with Ali Benjamin. And I'm forgetting the rest of my program. Practical Prayer Podcast with Dr. Bill. And of course, Your Doula for Grief at 1 o'clock. I'm Dr. Robert. I need to get out of here. Oh, hey, Linda. Here's Linda's vision, too. Let's add that. Touching hearts and minds around the world, seeing and living possibilities, each one's seed of potential. Seeing and living the possibilities of each one's seed of potential. Nice. Thank you, Linda. All right, dear ones, I'm going to get out of here for now. Thanks again for being with us. Until next time, I want to wish you peace and absolute richest blessings. Bye now.